Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a death in the family. The Daredevil family. That stupid kid got killed for that crazy BB writing reporter. Man, Daredevil, episode 7. One more to go. Let's talk about it. But you know what we do? I come for me, you, and the crew. Now pull up, homie.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, there's no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision. Trendsetter told them before, but they don't listen.
Afro Tug Nation. It's your boy, T3 Geek Town. Let's get down for the clown. But before we do that, let's pay these bills. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Come talk to your boy. I appreciate everybody that comes through. 311 subscribers. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Because y'all been out there telling your mama, been telling your friends. But that's not what brought you up in here today. Daredevil, episode 7. Let's talk about it. The Hateful Darkness. Man, we are going into depth. We got the season finale next week. Everything that's been going down has been leading up to this and this kind of a deal. Matt Murdock comes back as the lawyer up in this mug. Jessica Jones solidifies her part as who she is. How her and Luke Cage are together with a child. Luke Cage working for the CIA out in these streets, so the defenders are coming back. They had Avengers Tower silhouetted in the background for all of us to see to geek out about, because the Dark Avengers are alive and well, but they are not here and watching what's going on the ground. Karen Page gets arrested and gets almost choked out by Kingpin in the cell. We got the return of a very special cop that was brought back to us from the original series, because I told you, for the real ones, this is season 5. For your newbies, this is only season 2. With everything that's happening and going on, Matt Murdock goes in to defend his chick, as well as the psychiatrist lady, who is going to be the female version of Muse. If you kept up with your boy when I was introducing you to female Muse with the Daredevil that was going on at the time, there is a point in time in the comic books where Daredevil spends time in jail, and he has Elektra come in and patrol the streets as a female Daredevil. So are we going to get that? Because the rumors out here is Matt Murdock is going to go ahead and face judgment for his crimes because he believes in the law. I don't know about that, but we'll see what goes down and what happens there. The young man who we mentioned in the opening portion of this piece that worked for the Kingpin was killed by Buck. Why? Because he was not loyal to the game, because he was going to set up the little black girl, the reporter, the chick that's out there, the niece of the original BB reports that was doing all the things and doing all the behind the scenes camera. I knew eventually one of these two was going to have to die, and he died for a love that he never had. And this is where we're at with this guy on this piece. And then you get Bullseye, who gets a redemption piece, but he's back out in the streets because you know he's crazy. He said, I can't make any promises. Why is that? Because I will kill you later on in life, or at least try to and attempt to. With that is happening. So here we are. This is where we're at. This is where we're going to. Season finale is next week. So let's make sure you tune in tight to this, because you know right after that, following Tuesday, is the Punisher One Last Kill short movie. 1 hour long, 1 hour strong with that situation. And man, oh my God, this is what we've learned so far if you haven't been keeping up with Daredevil. All right, folks, let's jump into the new segment, because we're here for some of that. So I'm cruising down the street in my 6'4". No, I was just chilling. So I was hanging out, chilling out, doing my thing, and I came across this crazy trailer. Yes, they are rebooting. I said rebooting the Resident Evil franchise, but they are not saying so close to the video game. But you're still in Raccoon City. You don't have the original characters, the cop and then the young lady. We're not going to have old girl getting powers at the end of it and all the rest of this stuff because she's got have zombie DNA inside of her and all the rest of this stuff. This is going to be a full-on horror film effect movie of the Resident Evil franchise and of everything that is going on with that piece on there. So, what do we know? We know that this guy is going to be coming into town. He's trying to get some help. He's trying to find his way through the city. The city has been abandoned because everybody's got zombies, but they will have the morphosis of zombies as we go along. You will have the images of the game pieces as you go along. You will have the upgrade of weaponry as you go across in the game. So it is technically is Resident Evil without being at Resident Evil. I find that very, very interesting. But that drops this September. That's right. This September, we get a reboot of Resident Evil. Man, so now we got Spider-Man, Supergirl, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Avengers Doomsday. We got the new Harry Potter TV show dropping, as well as the next Dune movie that's coming up. And now we can add Resident Evil. What's going on? My God, this is like a cinematic year. Folks is trying to make money and they keep taking my dollars. Oh my God, but you know what? It is what it is. We ain't here forever. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time, but I'm here to hang with my peoples, my family, my loved ones. And don't break my peace. And my peace is right here with y'all in Afrotech Nation. Oh, you know what it is. Yeah. When the song comes on, it's time for your man to get long and get gone. But if you see your man's in the streets, hit him with the beats. Hit him with a jingle jangle, baby. Jingle jangle. Like, subscribe, share. Let's go.
Caught in the crossfire.